Okay, guys, just announced Mike McCarthy right here, the former Cowboy head coach, is officially pulling himself out of contention for any head coaching jobs and is looking forward to the coaching cycle of next year. The only remaining job left currently was going to be the New Orleans Saints head coaching position, which Mike McCarthy was definitely a favorite for as he has history with that group in ownership and the front office. And at least in my opinion, from everything that I've seen, it seemed like it was more of a two-horse race down to Mike McCarthy and Kellen Moore. More specifically, after Bills offensive coordinator Joe Brady pulled himself out of contention for that job, saying he was going to stay in Buffalo for another year. So, with Mike McCarthy now announcing that he is not going to be coaching in the NFL this season, that now leads to a few different possibilities for the New Orleans Saints. Now, the New Orleans Saints actually did conduct an in-person interview after the NFC Championship game with Mike McCarthy's former offensive coordinator, Kellen Moore, who is now currently the offensive coordinator for the Philadelphia Eagles. And it's now being reported by Mike Garofalo and Jordan Schultz that it now is seeming more and more likely that Kellen Moore is the leader in the clubhouse for the New Orleans Saints job. And to be quite frank with you, the only way I see the job not going to Kellen Moore at this point is if Joe Brady somehow pulls a Liam Cohen-ish adjacent, I guess I should say, and decides to take another call and another interview with those New Orleans Saints. He was the offensive coordinator when Joe Burrow and LSU had that amazing season that then got him into the NFL coaching with Matt Rule and the Carolina Panthers. So he's very familiar with that area down there in Louisiana, but he said that he was going to stay in Buffalo and work with Josh Allen, and I mean, I cannot blame him. Almost something similar to a Ben Johnson situation, seeing as the Saints job may not actually be as beautiful and as enticing as a job as some of the others. But it really, like I said, seems like it's going to come down to Kellen Moore and break glass in case of emergency if Joe Brady decides to take another call with the New Orleans Saints.